Hello everyone and welcome to my next reaction to Classic Who. So based off of the first part of this story, I think that this story has the potential to become possibly one of my favorite Dalek stories, and yeah, I guess we'll have to see if this part really sticks the landing, but I'm very intrigued, I'm very excited. Let's go.
Exterminate the Doctor! Exterminate the Doctor! Exterminate the Doctor! Exterminate! Exterminate! He is an enemy of the Daleks!
You must be duplicated first. Confirm with the Supreme Dalek.
I think they said that in the last part as well. Duplicate.
Supreme Dalek confirms the order! We must take the prisoner to the duplication chamber!
Impulsive, aren't they?
They kill anybody, even if they need them.
Not much longer before it's your turn.
Oh! Oh, damn!
What is it? Self-destruct chamber.
Right. Let's get it open.
What are you going to do?
Guess.
Sorry. Oh, probably self-destruct. I assume now...
How much longer will the ambulance be?
I don't know.
Tegan has severe concussion. It's vital she receives proper medical attention.
She will receive medical attention as soon as it is available.
Thanks very much. Pity he didn't want any tea. He'd have slept for hours.
Oh!
Gotta get out of here.
I assume he's a duplicate.
Do you think we could free one of these?
Oh! Yep.
Proceed!
But what if he doesn't wanna?
I will also need 2 Daleks for experimentation.
That is forbidden!
If I am to find a cure, I will need living Dalek tissue.
We must consult the Supreme Dalek.
Do so, but be quick! Already I grow impatient.
We've noticed.
Nothing must endanger Davros. The hostiles must be destroyed. The Daleks must be obeyed.
Wow, things aren't really working out for you, are they?
So light. What's it made from?
Who knows? It defied every test I could think of.
Oh, I don't know that you're gonna pass that thing off as you, Tegan.
And when you've primed your bomb, is it absolutely necessary that we die along with the station?
Look, none of us are looking to become martyrs. You know, a way out.
The time corridor I mentioned, it exists, it's real. We could use it to escape.
What do you think?
You could check it out. While I try and find a way into this thing.
Sure.
You
Let's
must
not
cooperate.
all
You
blow
must
up if we
find
don't
out.
have to.
Why isn't Davros here? I would have thought he wanted to see this.
He is otherwise detained.
So he is here.
It does not concern you.
What sort of trouble are you in this time?
Oh, doctor, be careful of the bubble wrap.
Not bad.
But would it convince?
If you didn't look too hard. Perhaps.
I don't know, love.
Truth is, you'd have to be blind not to see it isn't a body.
You can stop pretending.
I don't know what you mean.
You ought to be transferred to the Dalek ship.
Tegan is sick.
Not for much longer.
Oh no.
Thanks a lot. Xena.
Lieutenant Mercer might have security clearance.
That's a point. Get him on the radio.
The Daleks could trace a transmission.
Well, he can't have got far. Try him on a high frequency range.
I mean, I feel like you should have assumed that there would have to be some sort of code put
Where's the
in
door, Dalek troopers?
to self-destruct the ship.
What will you do with my duplicate?
That does not concern you.
Oh, I think it does.
I was gonna say concern.
You will remain silent.
Concerns
I
him
see
a
what
lot.
brainwaves are destined for Davros.
The Daleks are the do not require assistance.
Superior? Took you long enough to ensnare the TARDIS in the time corridor.
It was but one trap.
But Stein was more effective. A living, thinking being, not some tin pot machine.
Time is but an extension of Dalek technology.
What?
He is a duplicate. He is a product of our genetic engineering.
Oh! Huh.
Are you all duplicates?
Yes.
Interesting. I wonder
Okay.
what happened to the real you?
That is interesting.
The time corridor is on the other side of the airlock. What about the troopers? We kill them.
Okay.
We must set the self-destruct mechanism first. We go back. No, we go back.
I should stay.
Don't be silly, they'll kill you.
No, not if you can get help quickly. This isn't going to deceive anyone for long, not unless there's someone here to help it along with a little bluff.
Ah.
Go! Go! I'll be as quick as I can.
I hope nothing bad happens to her. Or Tegan, but I feel like that goes without saying.
My army continues to grow.
Oh, wow.
Have the soldiers from the warehouse been duplicated?
Yes.
It's very clever. Would you care to tell me how it's done?
No.
I thought not.
Yeah.
What about Tegan?
She is our prisoner.
Well, she's harmless. You must release her.
Oh, Doc.
Show him.
The Doctor, without his companions, would be rather incongruous.
Why are you doing this?
Your duplicates will return to Gallifrey, where, at our command, you will assassinate the members of the High Council.
No!
Oh my word! There is a lot going on in this story.
The Daleks have a ship. So why are their troopers trying to break into the self-destruct chamber? Why don't they leave? Let your friends blow themselves to pieces. Tell me. Because whatever the Daleks want is still on board. Davros! You may not be able to help your friends, but you could still kill him.
Oh! Wow.
You may remove tissue from us.
Excellent.
Excellent.
No way!
Who do you obey? We obey Davros. He is our master.
Excellent. Now all I require is a sample of the malevolent virus.
Find out the cause of the delay.
Wow, Davros is really churning out the loyalists. Oh.
Is it
Oh,
ready?
sweetie.
You must proceed alone. We have been summoned to other duties.
Not staying till the bitter end. How disappointing.
When it is time to die, you will, in your agony, beg to pay homage to the Daleks.
No, I'm not
You will wait
sure he will.
outside.
You think I do this because You think I do this out of choice? Do I have a choice?
Oh!
I have no choice.
Oh, you might. Oh, you might, love.
Come back to Davros.
Oh, that's exciting, I think. Maybe. No, Tegan.
Why am I so excited? This will be the last thing I ever do.
Oh. Yeah, that's grim.
I require your cooperation for a little longer.
A spirited but foolish reaction. He will make an excellent slave.
And so will you.
Wow, he's gonna get everybody.
Where is she?
Where is he?
Oh, no. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, no. sure that he can help you, love. Just keep moving.
Are you ready?
Oh my goodness.
Everyone has a choice. It's in the Constitution. 25th Amendment, or is it 26th? Didn't you go to school?
I must have played truant that day. Or maybe we didn't go to the same school. Which school did you go to?
Can't remember.
But you remember one of the amendments. What was the first? It's very important, I know. It's very important you remember too. Resist! Before it's too late.
I must continue.
Resist!
Oh. It'll happen. I have hope.
It's now up to you. We have to get back to Earth.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I tried. They're going to send us to the Dalek ship.
Get them into the time corridor.
Oh. Oh, love. Wow.
Time corridor with her.
This story's pretty brutal. Oh. 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 Oh my goodness.
Relax, Doctor. Don't fight it. You only cause yourself pain. I must do my duty.
You must resist! You're destroying my mind!
Oh boy.
The Daleks have secured the self-destruct chamber.
Always nervous when I see a needle.
Once the Doctor is exterminated, I shall build a new race of Daleks. They will be even more deadly. And I, Davros, shall be their leader. This time we shall triumph. My Daleks shall once more become the supreme being.
Woo! Okay. He spoke louder for people in the back.
What's she doing? She was about to scream.
It's Tegan, you fool. She's a friend.
Oh.
We must get away before the Daleks arrive.
Not without the doctor.
He's here?
Look behind you.
I was gonna say, Tegan, you might just want to get in that TARDIS and wait this out. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
I can't stop the confusion in my mind!
Fight it, love. You got it.
The Dalek conditioning could cloud my mind at any minute.
You'll be safe in the TARDIS.
You don't understand. Under the Dalek influence, I could kill you.
I'll take that chance.
Oh.
Right, you come on. Move.
Well, don't just stand there. Come and help.
I love Five so much.
What's the point? Where were your Daleks?
It must be exterminated as soon as it is convenient to the Daleks.
As soon as it's convenient.
Where are we going?
Earth.
Best news all day.
The Daleks rescued Davros.
They wanted a cure for
I can't tell if that was sarcastic or not.
Where are you going?
To kill Davros. I must. Davros created the Daleks. He must not be allowed to save them. Once before I held back from destroying the Daleks.
I was gonna say, you have changed your tune.
To repeat. Davros must die.
I'm coming with you. I can show you where he is.
I'm coming too. I wouldn't mind a taste of revenge.
Oh!
All right. Wait as long as you can, but should the Daleks attack, you leave at once.
What about you?
Oh! Oh my word! This is intense.
Davros has gained control of two Dalek
Everybody's coming for Davros.
I have waited many years for this meeting.
I'm sorry to have detained you. You're like a deranged child. Always talk of killing, revenge, and destruction.
It is the only path to ultimate power. What are you doing?
Until I walked through that door, I foolishly hoped you'd changed enough for me not to have to do this.
Woo!
Kill him!
I'm not here as your prisoner, Davros.
Listen to me. I had planned to completely redesign the Daleks. Kirsten will confirm I am telling the truth.
It is so.
My mistake was making them totally ruthless. They will learn to recognize the strength that can be drawn from such an emotion.
But only to make the Daleks more efficient killers.
To make them a more positive force.
For destruction!
The universe is at war, Doctor. Name one planet whose history is not littered with atrocities and ambition for empire. It is a universal way of life.
Which I do not accept.
Then you deny what is real. Join me.
Wow.
You will have total power at the head of a new Dalek army.
Doctor.
I don't really
Outside.
think the doctor wants that. Call me silly.
To be honest, I wouldn't know what to do with an army.
The doctor preset the controls on the timer.
You should report to Commander Litton at once.
Perhaps I can convince you.
Did you have to?
Help me hide the bodies.
Wow, this guy is over it.
Drop your guns!
It's all right. There are troopers.
They're Dalek troopers!
Stay where you are.
No, you need medical attention.
I can't control my mind. I'm not safe. My
Oh.
first master's death. I've got to get away from here.
No, wait! Look, I can help you.
Don't try to follow me. I may cause your death.
Oh.
Your troopers have failed. Davros still lives.
Then shoot the space station down. Kill everything on it.
I must see him dead. You must redeem yourself. You must destroy the Daleks of Davros.
Where are they?
Oh.
Must follow them to Earth. You must exterminate them.
Damn.
Davros' Daleks?
They are to be destroyed. It is the Supreme Daleks' order.
The TARDIS is not on this level. We must search elsewhere.
Wow. A lot of inner conflict. My goodness.
Behind you!
Everything in the warehouse must be exterminated, including Lytton and his troopers.
Well, maybe they'll be too busy killing each other to focus on the characters we love, so.
Stop! Exterminate!
Oh!
We must find the TARDIS. That is our prime mission. We must obey Davros. What is happening? We are being attacked. The Supreme Dalek wishes us destroyed. The invading Daleks must be exterminated. Emergency! Emergency! We must be stopped.
There is so much going on.
We are not traitors. We serve our creator, Davros. The Supreme Dalek is your ruler. He must be obeyed at all times. You must be exterminated. Exterminated. Exterminated.
Woo! Dalek on Dalek violence! What are we coming to? Yeah, just sneak away, Doctor. Or that.
Now for the Daleks. I did not summon your assistance. We are here to exterminate you. By whose order? The Supreme Dalek.
I always love that they announce it.
You'll join me, and I will make you rulers of the universe. Malfunction. Emergency function.
They're dying. And so are you.
Oh! Everybody turning on everybody! It's a mess!
The Daleks are dead. Long live the new Daleks!
I see that, wow.
What's happening? No! No! It cannot be! I am not a Dalek! I cannot die! I am Dalek! You have not one doctor!
You won't be able to invade Earth.
You forget, Doctor! Daleks do not need to invade! I have my duplicates! Some have already been placed in strategic positions around the planet!
Oh?
The collapse of Earth society will soon occur!
My
Your
goodness.
duplicates aren't stable. It won't work.
The Daleks will triumph! We cannot fail!
Hello, boys. Just in time for the fun.
Ow! Oh my goodness.
The Dalek ship has been destroyed.
How?
Self-destruct device on the space station.
Davros?
No. Stein, I would think.
Yeah.
He must have finally decided which side he was on.
Oh. This is interesting.
Are you sure all the duplicates are unstable?
Oh, yes. Yes, given time, we'll be free of Dalek control.
Shouldn't we inform Earth's authorities?
I hope.
Come along.
I'm not coming with you.
No, 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 no.
I beg your pardon.
I'm tired.
What's the matter?
A lot of good people have died today. I think I'm sick of it.
You think I wanted it this way?
No. It's just that I don't think I can go on.
Oh! Tegan!
My Aunt Vanessa said when I became an air stewardess, if you stop enjoying it, give it up.
Tegan.
It stopped being fun, Doctor.
Oh.
Miss you both.
Oh! Tegan.
No, don't leave. Not like this.
I must, I'm sorry.
Tegan. Oh.
It's, strange. I left Gallifrey for similar reasons. I'm growing tired of the lifestyle. It seems I must mend my ways. Come along.
Oh no!
I've had Tegan. Doctor, I will miss you.
Oh no! Well, my goodness, what a phenomenal story. Obviously, I'm very, very sad to lose Tegan. which I will get to in a moment. But I really, really enjoyed the, I guess, intense nature and darker atmosphere that this story gave. I think I commented on it a little bit in the first reaction to this story, but it definitely felt like a Dalek story that had high stakes, and they, felt like more of a threat than they sometimes do in other stories. And I was, genuinely worried for a lot of characters, and there was a lot going on. Okay, at the end there, man, everybody was gunning down everybody. It was a mess. It was anarchy. It was a lot going on there at the end there. But honestly, I really liked the animosity and this very tense dynamic that Davros had with the Daleks throughout this story. I thought it kind of added to just a really interesting dynamic there. And oh my goodness, sorry, I feel like I have a lot to say. I really, really enjoyed that aspect of this as well. And it was really, really quite interesting to see Five get so focused on, I have to kill Davros. I was kind of taken aback, and I wanted to comment on it during the reaction, but sometimes when there's a lot going on, I just don't want to talk over important parts and all of that. But kind of Davros sort of calling out the doctor for not being courageous. I really wanted to kind of say, well, sometimes courage is maybe not doing the violent act. And I really was quite taken aback with him trying to propose. Like, obviously, I'm not entirely sure he meant it or anything, but this sort of, come by my side and have a Dalek army and all of that. It was just like, I think he'll pass on that. But man, I really like Peter in this role for so many different reasons. And obviously, I think he does bring some comedic moments, some wit, some sass, all of that. But I think the real kind of heavier moments or more serious moments, I feel like they're so impactful with his performance. Wow. The Fifth Doctor. I'm going to have to really think about it, but I've said this before. He's up there for me. Phenomenal. It felt like, I know I said this, so I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but it just felt like a story with very high stakes. I also liked the aspect of the duplicates in here, because I think even in the first reaction, I think it was in the first reaction where I'm like, I'm quite curious as to how a human kind of climbed the ranks among the Daleks. Isn't that like everything they stand against? I'm kind of confused here. And I was kind of waiting for more of an explanation or more of a backstory, and I wasn't entirely sure that I was going to get it, to be completely honest. But wow. I liked the introduction of the duplicates, and I loved the struggle that Stein's character went throughout this story, and how much can he control it. And I know that the doctor said, you know, that the Dalek control over these duplicates will lessen, right? But when? And what kind of damage will they do before that? You know what I mean? And maybe I misunderstood or something, but I just feel like that it's kind of a daunting way for all of this to end. You know, like, oh, okay. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is one of those stories where there's a lot going on in my head, and I want to articulate all of that for you guys, but I'm kind of overwhelmed, especially with that ending there. But I have to say, there's a bleak nature to this story. There's a dark nature to this story that I think it had to have that sort of vibe or atmosphere for Tegan to have the moment that she did there at the end. I adore Tegan as a companion, and I think from some of the comments that I've read about her that she's kind of I don't want to say polarizing, but there's a lot of different opinions about how people feel about Tegan as a companion. But I will say, just speaking for myself over here, I loved her, and I loved what she represented. Because you guys know, I mean, the running jokes of my channel that I'm like, nope, I wouldn't go down there. I wouldn't do that. This is all so terrifying. Like, I don't know that I would be a very quote unquote good companion in Doctor Who, because you're faced with a lot of terrifying situations, and it's a lot to take in. And I think she was a really good representation of someone who, you know, didn't necessarily get that thrill from it, like some companions do. Not all, but some. And she really showcased her emotions with being terrified, but also with being insanely compassionate a lot of the time, but also very capable. And there was something just so beautiful about her as a companion that I just found very unique and lovely. And I would love to see more of Tegan. And I know she's been on for quite a bit. I would love to see more of Tegan. Don't get me wrong. But it's kind of this moment that she had there, and I do have one little asterisk to this, but where she's like, I can't take this anymore. I can't take this anymore. You know, it's almost, I'm either terrified out of my mind, I'm watching people horrifically die, it's too much. And how much trauma can you endure before it becomes too much? And I felt like it was a very realistic exit for a companion, if she doesn't show up in the next story. Okay, because, you know, I thought we lost Tegan before, and then it was like, boom, there she is again. So, you know, maybe I'm talking for no reason right now, but about her. But it's still, I mean, even if she does show up in the next story, that felt like a final companion exit. But, you know, even so, I think it's an important moment of like, I can't take this. This is too much. And I think the story in general had to be pretty dark for her to really want to step back, you know? And my only little asterisk with all of this is that I wish she had a little bit more of a significant goodbye. And I know that she was going through a lot, so she kind of just backed away and kind of recoiled within herself and sort of just left. And you could tell that she just, it was almost like she was going on autopilot in those moments. But I wish there was a little more of a significant goodbye with the Doctor, with Turlough, you know, and all of that. But I have absolutely adored her. I love her dynamic with the Fifth Doctor so much. And yeah, wow, I feel so like stunned by this one. You know, I thought it was really dark. You know, when you watch certain stories, and you know, there's a little bit of some filler scenes or parts that drag a little bit. I don't think this story had any of that. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was very, very well done. And yeah, there's just a lot going on in my head right now, I guess. Whew, all right, that was quite something. Okay, what a way to start off the new year. All right, I think that is about it. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you are here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time.